Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition on Legendary difficulty, i.e. the hardest difficulty, which is not going to go on longer than we originally intended. There it is. We are doing two things. A lot of people are saying, GV, do Civil War, do the other side of Dawnguard. No, I definitely just want to do the Dark Brotherhood thing and also this, and then close off these playthroughs. Like, there's been a yearning in me to move on from this stuff for a while, to be completely transparent with you guys. So yeah, no, I definitely do not want this, because the thing is, we're going to have to level up to get to that point to be able to do the Dawnguard and the Civil War. And I get it, like, there's definitely a completely different side to it, but I think we did that with Adrenok, so if you do want to see that, it is there. We didn't do it on Legendary, of course, but it is what it is. So yeah, no, we are doing these two things, Blood on the Ice and Destroy the Dark Brotherhood, just because they're easily accessible, and I think they're going to be doable. The Dawnguard is too much. The Civil War is too much. I just wanted to do these two little things, since we did the other. We weren't able to do Blood on the Ice with Grohlvana, and Destroy the Dark Brotherhood is just kind of like fun and easily accessible. The other things are just far too much commitment for already. We have a Skyrim series going on, an Oblivion series going on, Titanfall, Isaac, all this other stuff. It's like, no. So it's I don't say that to disappoint anybody. I just say that because it's time. That was the original intention with this playthrough. I think I added on the Dark Brotherhood, but I could be wrong. So anyways, yeah, we're going to do that right now. Blood on the Ice. Windhelm is plagued by a shadowy killer. I've been asked to help investigate the latest murder. Yorleaf, the steward, may have advice from time to time. Get access to Hierum. So yeah, there was somebody murdered. There was a blood trail leading over to Hierum, which is a house here in Windhelm, but we don't have access to it. However, we can lockpick it with a master lock, but that was weird to me. I thought you had to get a key. So get assistance from Yorleaf and get access to Hierum. That's exactly what we're going to do.
He'll come around.
These guys right here, they have a never-ending conversation. Hello.
I'm not much of a strategist. Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
How do I get into Hierum?
Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
He knows that.
Yeah, all three of these names are the problems with why this quest glitches out constantly.
Travel safely.
Tova, something Shattershield, but there's also Nilsine Shattershield. And like one of them can die. I get confused because there's the thing of doing the Dark Brotherhood and killing one of them. But then there's like another thing as well, where I feel like there's multiple ways these three NPCs can ruin this quest and like cause it to fail and whatever. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm not exactly. It's always for me. It's because I do the Dark Brotherhood right off the bat. And I have to remember, if I ever play Skyrim again, do not do the Dark Brotherhood right off the bat because it ruins this quest every time. Also, make sure to talk to Cicero first. Okay. So who are you?
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Yeah, and I don't remember what happens with all of these NPCs because it's been so long since I did this quest. Tova Shattershield. I have some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
No worries. I understand. Oh, wow, we have a lot of I have authority in this matter, need your cooperation. I'm trying to find out who did this. I was hoping you'd help. Do you want to find your daughter's killer or not? Well, that's rude. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Let's see. Need your, yeah, that's, yeah, we play the kind role. I'm trying to find out who did this. I was hoping you'd help.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
I don't know. This is all new to me. I'd like to investigate her house, but I'll need the key.
Hierum? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Thanks. Key to Hierum added. I really wonder what happens if you just circumvent that and go right to the house. I mean, probably find the same exact thing, but I guess it's only there in case you really don't have confidence in picking a master lock, which there's nothing wrong with that. But you can always save scum and always get through a master lock as long as you have one lockpick. So here's Hierum, and I'm going to be saving constantly, like I said, because I just do not want this quest to mess up for each different each different little section of it. So here's, yeah, let's pop inside. This is basically like a blind thing because I don't remember exactly how this goes. Completed, get access to Hiram, look for clues. Well, there's a massive blood pile, a couple of blood piles, in fact, leading over to this bloody chest. I wonder if that's something. Yeah, let's start with that. Investigate chest. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. The box was pushed against the wall recently. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I want to make sure we don't miss anything. I do remember Hiram being completely, like, devoid of anything, like being a completely barren house. But just want to make sure we don't see something and it says, like, investigate as opposed to take. Because I feel like there was multiple things, although I could be wrong. Doesn't seem to be anything in this room. Can't investigate the bloodstains on the floor, right? No, we cannot. That's the front door. Let's see. We've got a chair. We've got... Ah! See, look at that. Yeah, you might just write that off thinking you could just pick that up. Investigate meat. From the dust, these look left over from when the previous occupant moved out. Okay. Take Nordmead. Take Tankard. Yeah, anything we can interact with, we want to make sure we can't investigate it, of course. Don't want to also, like, walk into things and shove them all about. Investigate wardrobe. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Search ward. Yeah, let's do that. 5 gold, roll of paper, fine hat? Okay, roll of paper, fine hat, I'll take, but I don't think that's going to do anything, but I'll just try to remember that we have those. Weird. Investigate small shelf. This shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Read Beware the Butcher. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. Follow up on the clues from Hiram. Huh. Who is that, I wonder? Also, did I just see something else? Oh, what? Look at that. Yeah, see, this. I think this is why you can really mess up, because there's just, you can go now, but then if you miss this one little tiny thing, you know, coming out from the shelf, take Strange Amulet. Okay, didn't get any quest updates. So all of these are just the same paper, right? But I'm tempted to just, like, look through each one in case there's, like, Read Beware the Butcher Part 2. But I don't think so. But let's drag them just to make sure. I'm going to be very, very meticulous, like I said, with this quest. Strange Amulet. Like, I have no idea what the Strange Amulet is. I don't remember. Like I said, I think the first time I did this, I think I messed it up. If you can, investigate wardrobe. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I definitely don't think I did it this way, because I think I would have remembered this. I feel like I just, as soon as I got that, I was like, okay, let's go talk to the guy, and I definitely didn't do that. Okay, look at this. Holy crap. So what do we have in here? Take basket. It's just a bunch of meat and bloody bones. And like a, wow, a unique altar too. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Read Butcher Journal number 2, but what about number 1? I don't know if there is a number 1. Did we find that? Take bucket. Embalming tools. Yeah, that was one of the leads earlier, wasn't it? A bunch of cheese, goat cheese wedge, bread. This guy's just doing this and then also eating food while he's doing it. What the heck? Okay, well, let's read the journal number 2. It concerns me that there's no number 1. Yeah, actually, let's leave that there. Maybe there's a journal number 1 upstairs or something, but we looked everywhere else, right? Can't interact with that. Don't see any items. This room was barren. Let's go upstairs first. I mean, I feel like that's definitely the only journal, but just want to make sure. Got a chest, got a barrel, can't interact, got a table, got a window, or whatever the heck that is. Nothing over here. No little cheeky hiding things on the floor, right? Not as far as I can tell. Oh, man, this place is massive. What is the point of all this space if there's nothing inside of it? Okay, I don't see anything. Let's go over here. Investigate bed and chairs. The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Yeah, what does this other stuff mean? It doesn't seem to... Yeah, it's definitely odd, but... Okay, huh. Only one journal for sure, unless I missed it. And if I did, I'm going to be very upset with myself because I tried to comb through this entire place. Wait, we couldn't... Oh, wait a second. Aha! Okay, I almost messed up big time, and people were probably watching and going, oh no, he's not going to search the chest, just like the wardrobe. What do we have in here? Aha! There we go. Okay, I figured. Beware the Butcher, 11 of these, but it's the same thing, right? Yeah. There we go, yeah. It threw me off as you investigate first, but then you search afterwards. Butcher Journal number 1. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I've found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about. Just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here. Something deeper than the cantrip. Oh, there's that word. That's a challenge in Isaac, and I've never heard that before. So that's an actual word. I wasn't sure if it was a portmanteau or something in Isaac. Something deeper than the cantrip or cantriped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I'm tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it branches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort. Tonight. Horrible. Grotesque. Disgusting. Okay, that's number 1. Now, you can definitely see that and just leave, right? But then look at this. Yeah, if you miss this, which I definitely have, Butcher Journal number 2. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood, Nord preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Oh. Stars scrying to the edge of the ice mine, look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Aldmer text as interpreted by the aliens and first transcribed by Altmer. Provenance and authority unknown soon. What the hell? Okay. It concerns me that we didn't have any quest updates there. I'm going to make another save here in case there's like a Butcher Journal number 3 I'm missing. I mean, what did we really learn from that? There's obviously a killer in here doing some horrible... Not necromancy, like bone. This was in Oblivion in the Shivering Isles. There was something like this. You could create flesh atronachs. Or people could, yeah. And so, like, whatever that magic is seems to be this. I don't know what you would call it. It's not really necromancy. But anyway, obviously some messed up stuff happening.
Won't give us a straight answer.
You guys are still talking about this
He's a
war,
true
huh?
Nord. He'll come around.
Howdy.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Oh, we have a thing about the amulet. I guess we should do that first, because that's the most easily missed. Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets.
Yeah, and I don't think I ever did that.
I
don't think I ever did that interaction. Can you tell me anything about the Butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful. So we're ready to start this.
Oh, Tova was the mother of the girl that was killed. Duh. But I think there's another Shatter Shield that's confusing me.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Thanks. Okay, man, you guys need to shut the hell up. I'm trying to focus on something else, and all you guys are talking about is boring Civil War crap. Okay, anyways. Wait, what is it? Oh, yeah. Windhelm is plagued by, yeah. Follow up on clues. Get assistance from your leaf. Didn't see anything else from your leaf, but now we know we can go to Calixto, whatever his name is, at the House of Mysteries. We have that, but what other 2 objectives do we have, I wonder? It almost seems like... I was going to say, it almost seems like it wants me to leave. There's also somebody outside as well. I got a lot of different leads here. So what's in here, I wonder? Who are you? Viola Giordano.
Be on the lookout. The Butcher could be around any corner.
Yeah, I don't think I've had any of these interactions, like, whatsoever. What can you tell me about the Butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Why can't the guards help? How can the rest of the people not care? I found the journal. I don't think we should tell her that much just yet. Why can't the guards help?
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
Yeah, honestly, it is definitely a weak excuse. Like, people are getting murdered. You're just like, we're busy with the war, whatever. How can the rest of the people not care?
Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives.
You honestly don't sound that bad, yeah. I don't know if I should say this. I found this journal in the killer's lair. I don't know if I should say that, but might as well. I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
It sounds like the court mage has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Talk to your leaf. Oh no, and that does lock you into something. Huh. Okay, so where did we just... it's always the one time that I don't make the save is when, like, I need to revert to, but I think we have an autosave after coming out of there. Yeah. I don't think we want to do that, actually. I could be wrong, but this is what I'm talking about. This is where it gets a little weird. I think we want to talk to her, and I think we want to get the other 2 bits of information, but I don't think we tell her the 3rd thing.
Captain Lone. The guards won't help. They say they're too busy. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people.
May talk to you later, but let's go give Calixto Open Candlehearth Hall. Now that's interesting, because yeah, the killer mentioned the girl from Candlehearth a couple of times.
Candlehearth Hall.
Hi, how's it going? Here's Calixto Corium.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Okay. Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
Interesting. You have yourself a deal, sir. Shouldn't the court mage have it? I think I'll hold on to it for the time being. Shouldn't the court mage have it?
Woundfirth? Bah. It's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy.
Necromancy? I think I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly.
Okay, I don't need your snide remark. You have your... we can't... I'm flying blind here. I don't know what we should and should not do, so I'm not going to sell it yet.
A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
Okay. Let's actually take a look at it. That would probably be a good idea. Is it here? Strange amulet. Aha. Oh, wow. It's even unique. Look at that. I think I have seen this thing before, but I'm not sure if I've held it in my own hands in a playthrough. So yeah, it's got like a little green skull on it. Looks like a cheap Halloween, like $3 necklace or something. 1,000 gold. Yeah, he's trying to pay me 500 for it. He's trying to pawn shop me, whatever that show is. He's trying to pawn star me. No.
I've been a bit out of sorts since.
That's great. Okay, so now this guy isn't a quest marker anymore. We can still talk to the other lady.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to solve the murder. Okay, so we probably just need to talk to What's-Her-Face again. But I'm going to go back to Yorleaf and see what he says really quick. He's probably not going to say anything because they didn't update my quest at all. But I have to be sure. I have to be sure. Whee!
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Nothing.
So
we still got to follow up. The big question is, do we sell the strange amulet or do we keep it? I don't know why selling it would help us in the slightest. Okay, let's go do this now. See, it's doing the mystery thing of like, you know, they're trying to point to Woundfirth. Both people are.
After what happened. The guards won't help. Huh? What's it say? But this information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Okay. Completed follow-up on the clues, talk to your leave. Now, it doesn't say report Woundfirth the Unliving, the court mage, because every hold has a court mage. It doesn't say report him.
Won't give us a straight answer.
So
He's a
maybe,
true lord.
just
He'll come
maybe...
around.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Huh. Really? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a new save. I have an idea.
Not with us.
I swear there's another way to do this. I'm probably just wasting time. And I'm probably overthinking this for sure. Okay, we take a look at the map. Take a look at the local map. I think it's down here, right? Naranye, Brunwolf, Freewinter, Aretino Residence. Is it not? It definitely is down here, right? Aretino, Temple of Talos, Blacksmith Quarters. I don't think it's showing up on my map just yet, is it? House of Clans, Shattershield, Hierum, House of Clan, Cruel Sea. Yeah, it's definitely over here to the left. I don't like one of the things I don't like about Skyrim is the local map. I feel like it could have been done a little bit better. Like, the overall map is great, except for when you're trying to locate a place and you can't tell because of the perspective shifts. But the local map I'm not a fan of because it just doesn't show you the whole region. It's like, what's the point of bringing up the local map if I can't see, like, where I need to, what I need to find? Here we go. So here we have Calixto's House of Curiosities, which I guess is a shop. I don't even know. I'm going to try to break into this. Lock level expert. We have 38 lock picks, and we don't have much lock picking skills, so this might be a little difficult. But we have our ever-present save to save us, of course, if we absolutely fail. Come on, you gotta be some... Okay, there you are. Beautiful. 4th, 5th, 6th time's the charm, or whatever. We also have a level up, I know, but I'm holding on to it. Okay, now this is the guy that wanted to buy the strange amulet. Huh. Again, I'm kind of flat. Oh, wow. Look at the Ysgramor's soup spoon. He's got some unique stuff. The dancer's flute. Nothing in the chest. Yeah, and we can kind of see a lot of little hidden areas already, can't we? Steal from wardrobe. Let's just, yeah, let's just follow up on this lead. I know this is kind of, infringing on someone's privacy, but he's got a wooden bowl with Jazz Bay grapes and a cooking pot. Okay, let's see. Steal from barrel, but it's empty. We've got a knapsack, potion of minor healing. I'll take that. Boots, copper, and ruby circlet, and clothes. Nothing much interesting there. Troll skull. I guess we might as well steal the unique stuff, right? I don't know if that really matters. Nothing in there. Lavender. Where was the other? Oh, yeah. Ysgramor's soup spoon. Whoever pan, dish, cups. Okay, nothing interesting. Got a giant's toe, giant's toe. I actually don't know, like, what's unique in here because I think I typically skip this stuff. The Book of Fate. The Book of Fate? And it's nothing? That's like a joke that I'm not getting at the moment, I do believe. Okay, let's take the soul gems. What does this guy have a use for those? I could use these quite a bit. Thank you. Okay, we got pots. We got a bunch of alchemical stuff. We got troll fats. I'm just looking for anything that is unique sounding. Oh! Look at that. He's got embalming tools. That's the big hint right there. Scroll of Harmony. I'll take that. Scroll of Blizzard. Thank you. Bone meal. Frost salts. Fire salts. Frostbite venom. Yeah, so really early on. Yeah, see, this is so hard to piece together for something like Skyrim. Like, really early on, that one person in the Hall of the Dead told us to, like, the killer would have access to embalming tools. Because most people don't have that. Iron mace. What's that back there? Okay. So, yeah, I think that's a major hint there, but how would you know? Oh, no. Calixto's chest, but requires a key? So that's what I was looking for. Yeah, isn't that kind of weird? There's a chest up here called Calixto's chest, but it needs a key to be opened. Okay. This is the part where... And yeah, we can see into the floor, which is not typical, right? But we weren't able to find a key. Is he still in Candlehearth Hall? Like, where else would he be? I don't think it's going to be really possible to pickpocket that key. And I'm not even sure if the game wants me to do that. But again, I'm trying to be smart here. Yeah, there he is, right there.
If you've got some time, stop by my house of...
Oh, I'm sure I'll see some wonders, yeah.
I promise you'll see wonders.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't wait. Calixto's key, 57% chance to steal. Let's get lucky the first time.
Never...
Buddy, one time. Gaming universe. I think one time you could give me some luck. What do you say? There we go. Okay, now he's going back to his place, so I think we got to rush over here. Although we could probably wait to the same time that it is right now.
My sister and I once traveled
oh,
the
that's
world.
crazy, man. Your sister, yeah, keep going on about that, but like pretend I'm still there and not moving over here. Okay, Calixto's House of Curiosities. I really don't know if this is like smart what I'm doing or literally an entire waste of time. But yeah, it's weird that you can see into his basement. I thought that was a thing too. Ha! Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it just is all right there. Okay. So how does this work now? So he's got a steel dagger. He's got a lot of embalming tools. He's got linen wraps, and he's got the butcher journal, which doesn't say 1 or 2, which is interesting. What happens if we read this? Quest update? Soon enough, my sweet Lucilla, you'll be with me again. Normally, when such words are written, it's because the love left behind is soon to depart. But in my case, I hope to soon bring your spirit back into my world, for it was you who loved this world so much, not I. I continue to collect your new form from the ragged bits around Windhelm. If they only knew what destiny would soon grace their bodies, with your spirit imbuing them with higher purpose, they would surely thank me for the great gift I have given them. Great gift I give them. I reserve for them a place of beauty alongside your heart. The day draws near. Soon I will hold you, and I will show you this, and it will be as delivering a long-forgotten letter to a weary traveler. Love always, Calixto. Now tell me that gives me a freaking quest update. No way. Do they force you to... Okay, what happens if we take all of this? Let's try to take all of it. I don't think it's going to do much. We're also super duper, yeah, close to maximum carry weight. What do we take as well? We took a fine hat. We have 2 of these, so we're going to drop some of those, and then we're good. No quest update, huh? So how does that work? I feel like I'm bugging. Okay, if we go back to Yorleaf and we can only say Woundfirth, then we definitely have bugged out the quest, I think. But see, that's what that was the one thing that I remembered. So first of all, obviously I knew that it was going to be Calixto. I did know that. They throw you off. It's a red herring. They make you think it's Woundfirth, the court mage, when in reality it's Calixto. Maybe it's because we didn't give him the amulet. This is so weird. I don't know. Maybe we go to Yorleaf now. Oh yeah, because it just says talk to Yorleaf. So maybe now he has another option that's like, I know it's Calixto. That would be good game design, but this is also Bethesda where quests are pretty straightforward.
He's a true Nord. He'll
Let's
come
see.
around.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Are you serious? Okay, I'm going to do some research to make sure we don't ruin this quest right now, and I will see you all in just a second. Okay, this quest is weird as hell. There is a lot of weird different things you can do. I definitely don't think that we should have... Okay, so this is before we looted his house, right? Yeah. We probably should reload this save and then loot the key regardless because we might need the key. I don't... The Calixto's chest is what's throwing me off because it doesn't seem necessary in the slightest. So there's that. We have the key now. So yeah, this is what's really bizarre about this quest is that you can, how would you ever know this unless you try it? You can, the game really points you to go accuse Woundfirth. Like everything that you hear about this quest would make you think, oh yeah, that definitely does sound. Plus how Skyrim is set up makes you think, yeah, that's definitely sounds like it's Woundfirth, the Unliving, sure. But it's not. It's Calixto. And the way that you know that, which again, how would you ever know?
Don't be so sure of that.
I think these guys are going to reset this conversation every single time we enter this room. Is that you have to go talk to him yourself. Which I've definitely never done before. If you go talk to Yorleaf, it sounds like he will arrest Woundfirth, which is typically how I do it. That's typically what I see. So yeah, we need to go find Woundfirth the Unliving, which if I remember right is in the Palace of the Kings upstairs. He's got like his... Palace of the Kings is very weird. He's got like this, yeah, it's very, very narrow, creepy, congested halls. But I think he's at the very end of the hall. Oh, and I think he also has a Stone of Brenzi. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, where is he situated? I know he's got like an entire mage setup. He's like definitely, oh, this is a mage's room.
Watch it.
You watch it. You back here? This is definitely where Jarl Ulfric would be. Yeah. Okay, excuse me. Do you know where Woundfirth the Unliving is. He's got to be in one of, I guess it's one of the rooms we didn't check? Because I didn't see any other options, but I know he's up here somewhere, right? Let's see. All these rooms look the exact same.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop
Did I
down at any
miss?
time.
Did I miss a route? Does it go the other way? Is that... How the heck? Okay. Well, I'll see you when I find this guy, because I have no idea where he is. Okay, here we go. So yeah, when you enter the Palace of Kings, the first door on your left goes up to the Palace of the Kings upstairs, but there's like all sorts of different doors that lead up here. So he's on the left. So here we go. Now this should work, hopefully.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
I've heard you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
Right, but I found your journals and amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
And we still have it. 8-sided, jade, ringed with ebony, a worn carving. Yeah, maybe just say there's a literal skull in it.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull.
It does now?
That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
I guess Calixto was wrong, so what can we do now? Yeah, that's a clear hint that it's Calixto right there. Maybe we say that because that incriminates him, right? I guess Calixto was wrong.
Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us.
So, what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From Elordis of Last Seed until Amidus of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Yeah, so shout out to, like, everybody that never knew this was an option. Like, the game really wants you to paint Woundfirth as the killer, but I don't know if that messes things up or not. I think you still beat the quest no matter what. But this is, like, the real way to do it. You have to go to him directly. Like, how would you know? You should have gone to your leaf and then say, you know, but something feels off or something, and then they hint you to maybe there's something else going on. But they really kind of, like, pull you towards incriminating Woundfirth. But there we go. So, yeah, now it looks like we can finish this in the correct way, as far as I can tell, which we will do in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much to the patrons that support me and what I do. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to watch more of me, I'm live on Twitch pretty much every day. Link in the description. If you want to support what I do, Patreon is the best way. Link is in the description. And either way, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.